Hey everyone, and welcome back to Learn English with Stories. Get ready to supercharge your English listening skills today as we unravel the fascinating and often dramatic life story of a man who has truly left an indelible mark on modern history, Donald J. Trump. This isn't just a biography, it's a journey into ambition, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of dreams, perfect for anyone looking to understand complex narratives and boost their English fluency. So, grab your favorite drink, lean back, and let's dive into the incredible tale of Donald Trump, a story that proves anything is possible with unwavering determination. Our story begins on a warm summer day, June 14, 1946, in the bustling borough of Queens, New York City. There, Donald John Trump, the fourth of five children, was born into a family already making its mark. His father, Fred Trump, was a highly successful real estate developer, building homes across New York and laying the foundation for what would become a formidable empire. His mother, Mary MacLeod Trump, hailed from the picturesque landscapes of Scotland, bringing a distinct background to the household. Donald grew up alongside his four siblings, Marianne, Fred Jr., Elizabeth, and Robert, in a family that, while wealthy, deeply instilled the values of hard work and self-reliance. Young Donald's early education took place at the Kew Forest School. However, seeking to instill greater discipline and forge a stronger character, his father later sent him to the New York Military Academy. This formative experience was intended to shape him into a more resolute individual, and it undoubtedly played a role in his future tenacity. After his time at the military academy, Donald continued his academic journey at Fordham University in New York for 2 years. Demonstrating an early inclination towards business, he then transferred to the prestigious Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania, a globally renowned institution for business education. In 1968, he proudly graduated with a degree in economics, ready to step into the world. Upon completing his education, Donald Trump immediately plunged into his father's thriving enterprise, the Trump Organization. He wasn't merely given a position, he was tasked with a significant responsibility, managing and expanding the family's burgeoning real estate portfolio. His father had already amassed considerable wealth through residential developments, and Donald took this substantial foundation, fueled by his own ambitious vision, to dramatically broaden the company's horizons. The 1970s marked a pivotal turning point as Donald Trump embarked on his first major independent venture. He played a crucial role in the redevelopment of the Commodore Hotel in New York City, transforming it into what would later be christened the Grand Hyatt Hotel. This audacious and successful project catapulted Donald Trump into the limelight, firmly establishing his reputation as a formidable and innovative businessman. He was no longer just Fred Trump's son, he was Donald Trump, a force to be reckoned with. The 1980s witnessed the relentless expansion of Donald Trump's architectural footprint as he began to erect more and more iconic structures. The magnificent Trump Tower, a towering skyscraper dominating the New York City skyline, became an instant global landmark and a powerful symbol of his growing influence. Not content with just skyscrapers, Donald strategically acquired numerous casinos in Atlantic City, significantly expanding his financial portfolio and brand presence. During this exhilarating decade, Donald Trump wasn't just known for his business acumen, he became a bona fide media personality. He graced television screens and magazine covers, his larger-than-life persona captivating the public. He was perceived as the epitome of wealth and power, and his now famous catchphrase, "You're fired," from the hit reality TV show The Apprentice, cemented his celebrity status and made him a household name across millions of homes. Beyond the boardroom and the bright lights of television, Donald Trump's personal life has also been a subject of public fascination, marked by 3 marriages and a vibrant family. Let's explore the women who have shared his journey and the children who carry on his legacy. His first marriage was to Ivana Zelníková in 1977. Ivana, originally from Czechoslovakia, now the Czech Republic, was not only a striking model, but also a shrewd businesswoman who actively contributed to Donald's burgeoning empire. Together, they welcomed 3 children: Donald Trump Jr., born in 1977, Ivanka Trump, born in 1981, and Eric Trump, born in 1984. After 15 years, their marriage concluded in a divorce in 1992. Despite their separation, they maintained a remarkably close relationship, prioritizing the well-being and upbringing of their children. In 1993, Donald Trump married actress Marla Maples. Their union brought forth one daughter, Tiffany Trump, born in 1993. Unfortunately, this marriage was shorter-lived, and Donald and Marla divorced in 1999. His third and current marriage is to Melania Naus, a stunning model from Slovenia, whom he married in 2005. Together, Donald and Melania have one son, Barron Trump, born in 2006, who was the youngest of Donald's children. Donald Trump is a proud father to 5 children, each carving their own path while often remaining connected to the family business. Donald Trump Jr. actively works alongside his father within the vast Trump Organization. Ivanka Trump notably served as a senior advisor to her father during his presidency. She is married to Jared Kushner, and they have their own children, continuing the family lineage. Eric Trump is also deeply involved in the Trump business and is married with children. Tiffany Trump. Donald's daughter with Marla Maples is currently pursuing a law degree. Barron Trump, the youngest, is still in school. Beyond being a father, Donald Trump is also a devoted grandfather, cherishing the time he spends with his many grandchildren, a testament to his commitment to family. Donald Trump's life truly exemplifies a relentless pursuit of business success. After graduating and proving his mettle within his father's company, he meticulously built his own distinct empire. The 1970s saw him embark on ambitious construction projects. His groundbreaking work on the Commodore Hotel in New York City, initially struggling, became a testament to his vision. Donald's determination transformed it into the renowned Grand Hyatt Hotel, marking his first significant triumph in New York and cementing his reputation in the cutthroat business world. In 1983, the iconic Trump Tower rose majestically in New York City, becoming one of the city's tallest and most recognizable structures, and a colossal symbol of his burgeoning success. What made Trump Tower so special was its innovative blend of prestigious offices and opulent luxury apartments, a true emblem of Donald Trump's brand. His name was now literally emblazoned across the cityscape, his fame growing exponentially. The 1980s also saw Donald Trump strategically expand into the casino and hotel industry in Atlantic City, a burgeoning hub for entertainment. He acquired the colossal Trump Taj Mahal, which, upon its opening in 1990, was the largest casino in the world. While it initially faced financial headwinds, Donald's unwavering resolve and relentless work ethic ensured his business persevered through significant challenges. Donald Trump's ambition transcended mere buildings and casinos. He was determined to make his name synonymous with success everywhere. The 1990s witnessed his increasing foray into television appearances, making him a ubiquitous presence on screens and in magazines. His charismatic and often boisterous personality transformed him into a captivating public figure, synonymous with wealth, power, and achievement. In 2004, he launched the hugely successful reality TV show, The Apprentice. His signature phrase, "You're fired," became a cultural phenomenon, amplifying his fame as millions tuned in weekly. The core of Donald Trump's vast business interests is the Trump Organization, a sprawling conglomerate encompassing hotels, casinos, golf courses, and more. Over the decades, he masterfully leveraged his own name to create globally recognized destinations. Trump Towers, bearing his name, rose in cities around the world, becoming potent symbols of his international success. He also developed numerous golf courses in various countries, attracting enthusiasts and further solidifying his global brand. Donald Trump had truly become a recognized global brand. Despite his immense success, Donald Trump's journey was not without its trials. The 1990s presented him with significant financial hurdles, as some of his casinos and hotels faced considerable losses. He was compelled to work tirelessly to rectify these issues and safeguard his company's future. At one point, he faced substantial debt to banks, but his unwavering resilience and relentless efforts enabled him to overcome these challenges, ultimately steering his businesses back to profitability. By the 2000s, Donald Trump's public persona evolved beyond that of a mere businessman. He began to openly express an interest in politics. He frequently alluded to the possibility of running for president, a step he would eventually take much later, with dramatic consequences. In a momentous announcement in 2015, Donald Trump declared his candidacy for the President of the United States. Many were taken aback, given his lack of prior political experience. Yet Donald Trump exuded confidence, convinced that his extensive business acumen would uniquely qualify him to lead the nation. His campaign slogan, "Make America Great Again," resonated deeply with many. He passionately advocated for job creation, the construction of a border wall to curb illegal immigration, and a tougher stance on international trade agreements. In 2016, Donald Trump stunned the world by winning the presidential election against former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. Despite many predictions favoring Clinton, Donald Trump secured the Electoral College victory, becoming the 45th President of the United States. His presidency spanned from January 20th, 2017 to January 20th, 2021. During his tenure, he undertook several significant initiatives. Economy. Donald Trump prioritized strengthening the economy, implementing tax cuts for businesses with the aim of stimulating job growth. His policies were credited by many for contributing to economic expansion during his initial years in office. Immigration. A cornerstone of his campaign, the construction of a wall along the U.S.-Mexico border to deter illegal immigration became a central and contentious issue of his presidency. Foreign relations. Donald Trump engaged in diplomatic efforts with various nations, including historic meetings with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, aimed at denuclearization and navigating complex relationships with China and Russia. Healthcare. He sought to reform the healthcare system, advocating for policies to reduce costs and enhance access to health insurance, though not all his proposed changes were enacted. Impeachment. In 2019, Donald Trump faced impeachment by the House of Representatives, accused of misconduct in office. However, the Senate ultimately acquitted him, allowing him to complete his term. In 2020, Donald Trump sought re-election, campaigning against former Vice President Joe Biden. Despite a vigorous campaign, Joe Biden won the election. Following the results, Donald Trump and many of his supporters publicly questioned the fairness of the election, despite a lack of evidence of widespread fraud. This led to significant civil unrest, culminating in a riot at the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2021, where some individuals attempted to disrupt the congressional certification of electoral votes. It was a profoundly challenging and divisive period for the nation. On January 20th, 2021, Donald Trump departed the White House, notably choosing not to attend Joe Biden's inauguration ceremony. After leaving office, he returned to his extensive business ventures, maintaining ownership of numerous buildings, golf courses, and hotels. Even out of the presidency, he retains a substantial and passionate base of supporters. Donald Trump has also publicly discussed the possibility of running for president again in 2024, a prospect that excites some and raises concerns for others. Donald Trump remains a highly recognizable and influential figure globally. His businesses continue to operate and his supporters span continents. His life has been a dramatic roller coaster of highs and lows, from his early days in a real estate family to becoming one of the most famous individuals on the planet. Regardless of personal opinions, Donald Trump consistently commands media attention. He has transitioned from a shrewd businessman to a captivating TV star and, ultimately, the President of the United States. He is a person who has demonstrably never relinquished his dreams, no matter the challenges or setbacks he encountered. His story powerfully illustrates that with relentless hard work and unshakable confidence, it is indeed possible to achieve extraordinary things. Even after an electoral defeat, his influence on the world continues to be felt.